We're at Glenwood High School in New Boston, Ohio, where it's faculty against the student body in a competition to the bitter end.
So join us for the excitement. Go! Good evening, everyone, and welcome to PM Magazine. I'm Deborah Sloan.
And I'm Bill Murray. Whatever your feelings about the death penalty, most people will agree it is not infallible. Sometimes innocent people are sentenced. Sometimes innocent people die. Since the turn of the century, more than 135 people were sentenced to death. 23 of them were executed.
Tonight, PM's Ray Murray talks with one of the lucky ones. Thanks to the persistence of his attorney and his loyal followers, Neil Ferber is free at last. The effects of Ferber's imprisonment were devastating not only on him, but to his entire family. Last month, his 20-year-old daughter died of a drug overdose, and they are convinced that was a suicide. And now he and his wife are getting a divorce. I guess the marriage just couldn't withstand all that has happened.
Well, when we come back, we're going to find out when the case against Ferber started to unravel and how he finally won his freedom. Earlier, we met Neil Ferber, a man who spent 4 years in prison, 18 months of that on death row, for a murder he didn't commit.
In part 2 of our story, we'll show you how the case against Ferber finally collapsed, thanks to his attorney and some key people who believed in his innocence. Although Ferber was never retried because of lack of evidence, he wasn't vindicated. That's why he has brought the suit against the city of Philadelphia for wrongful imprisonment.
So the big question now is, do police know who actually committed those murders? According to reliable sources, the answer is yes. During the last 8 years of the Reagan administration, Washington, D.C. was dubbed Hollywood on the Potomac. That's because of the Reagans' chilly but sometimes glitzy method of entertaining. It set the tone not only to entertain and have parties in our nation's capital, but perhaps the entire country.
Now it's George and Barbara Bush's turn to set the style. And I think Bush watchers think that their combination of back east preppy and down-home Texan just might loosen up old 600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Even though Barbara is not a clothes horse, it doesn't mean she gets her clothes right off the rack. Believe me, she has designers working right now getting her wardrobe ready.
You know, it's common knowledge that Galanos was the designer that made Nancy Reagan's inaugural gown. The odds-on favorite for Barbara Bush's is Bill Blass, so I guess we're just going to have to tune in on Inauguration night. Find out. We're going to have more from Glenwood High School right after this. It's an annual tradition here at Glenwood Junior and Senior High that pits the faculty against the student body until the bitter end. The competition pep rally is made up of about 200 students and 19 faculty members who get down and dirty in everything from human wheelbarrow races to the old standby tug-of-war. For 6 years now, it's been a chance for everybody to let their hair down and just have a good time. And since it costs a can of food to see the competition, the only true winners are the needy in the Portsmouth area. Like I said, there are no winners or losers, but everyone does deserve a round of applause. Congratulations, everybody. Good job.
Here's a look at what's coming up tomorrow on PM Magazine. It's all coming up tomorrow night on PM Magazine.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great night. It's time to break up this team. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Go, go.
Deborah's and Bill's wardrobes provided by J.C. Penney in the Huntington Mall.